Hey guys, it's 2 o'clock and I've been working since 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm so tired. But I did tell you guys that today was going to be a long working day. So hopefully we can find something interesting to do between the vlogs. Got a break down until about 7, and then I work again for another 2 hours. And then I have another 2-hour break, and then again for the rest of the night till about 3:40. But anyway, now I'm going to go find something to eat, because I haven't eaten anything all day, and I'm hungry. Let's see what we find. Hey guys, just watching The Office. I'm eating some yummy breakfast, bacon, eggs, stuff. Even though it's 2 o'clock, I don't care. Cute. We're at a random accessory store with Lana and Patrick. Hey. Hey. The store has nothing but like accessories and clothing and everything that Lana loves. And now she's looking at shoes. Talk to you later. Ballin'. No, I think that has to go like back around your neck for it to be, yes, there you go. That's how it looks cool. That's so awesome. Hey guys, so I'm back at home. I was just hanging out with Lana and her friend Patrick for a quick bit, but then they had to go and they dropped me off because I can't drive and stuff because of the whole license thing. Well, not much, but anyway, my uncle came by and dropped me off a bunch of like awesome, pretty much new pots and pans, like never been used, awesome brand stuff. I'm excited. We're gonna have so many pots and pans, and we already have like we have like a set and maybe I think 2 sets now of pots and pans. We're gonna cook a lot. It'll be fun. Hey guys, so I haven't done this in a while, but it is news time. So first, it's gonna be a music news day. Ozzy Osbourne has released a new album. It's gonna be out on June 22nd. It's gonna be entitled Scream. I loved his previous album. It was about 3 years ago, I think it came out. I thought it was awesome, and I was so surprised that the guy can hardly speak, but his voice is still amazing. What do you guys think? Do you think he's too old to be making a new album? Do you think his voice is not as good as it was? What are your thoughts on that if you're an Ozzy fan? So now, here's the next story. Paul McCartney, in a recent interview, admitted the importance of hallucinogenic drugs in the history of the Beatles. Really? Anyone who has listened to Yellow Submarine or anything off of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart Club Band knows those guys were doing drugs. Apparently when they asked him how important LSD and marijuana were to the group's work, McCartney replied, probably quite important. It was a developmental thing. That's what he said. Apparently then he went on to say, but he doesn't think it's essential to make good music, because they did do a lot of good stuff before they used that to influence their music. But it made me laugh, because it was like, did it really need to be said? I just thought it was a funny article. I want to see what you guys thought about that. And I remember once seeing it in a book about the Beatles. Yeah, he admitted that they got high, the entire Beatles band, in the bathroom of the Buckingham Palace. So I just thought it was really funny that that interview came out, and I was just like, did it really need to be said? It was good stuff. It made me laugh, because I was just like, really? Really? You didn't know the Beatles were on some drugs? If you didn't know, then what are you doing? I'm weird. Alright, so those were going to be the only 2 stories for today, but I just stumbled upon this, and I have to tell you guys about it. If you ever use Google Maps, if you notice they have an option, I think it's just for fun, honestly, or just for really short directions, like maybe in city areas. And they have an option where you can do either like car, bus routes, and then they have walking, which just always makes me laugh. And apparently a woman took it literally, and instead of using common sense, it was a lady named Lauren Roseberg of Park City, Utah. She decided to follow the walking directions onto a highway, and she was hit by a car. After she was hit by the car, she decided she's suing Google for an excess of $100,000 because they didn't have any warnings on the walking directions that you might get hit by a car if you walk onto the highway. Oh, that made me laugh and made me lose a little bit more hope in society. I thought you guys would enjoy that. Once again, all the links to all these stories are going to be in the sub bar. Wow. Hey guys, that's all for today. Just finished a work shift. Now I got a break till 11, so I'm going to chill, maybe get some dessert or something. And yeah, that's all. Edit this video and go to bed. See you guys later. Bye. Guys, I know I said the video was over, but I just forgot to do one quick thing. This week is going to be YOUCAP week 5, so the artist of the week this week is going to be Jack White. So, well, basically Jack White, White Stripes, Raconteurs, anything from them. You are free to make a cover song, video about the band, video about the person, whatever you like, as long as it is related to the artist of the week. You make that video, post it as a video response to anything on the YOUCAP channel or anything from Johnny Flood 360 or myself related to YOUCAP, and we'll put it on the playlist. And yeah, so check out the YOUCAP homepage if you have not already. Once again, it's going to be Jack White, White Stripes, Rack on Tours for week 5. Bye guys, that's it for real this time. I think so. Bye!